My message from my heart to you today is about keeping faith. So welcome back to the channel. My name is Annemarie. If you're here for the first time, I just want to say that this space is all about healing and rebuilding and rising up and staying grounded in truth. And if something led you here today, I want you to trust that, because I don't feel it was an accident. I feel that you were meant to hear this today. Okay, now let's get into it. Let's talk about keeping the faith, because that's where it starts and that's where it ends. No matter what you're going through right now, whether it's betrayal, whether it's isolation and loneliness, whether it's fear and uncertainty, or that gnawing feeling like the world just doesn't see you, I want you to hold on to that faith. You might not see the light yet, but that doesn't mean it isn't there. It is. It's inside of you. Others are simply distracting you to prevent you from tapping into that light. So I want you to keep going higher, especially when others go low. I want you to keep going higher, because it's easy to match energy. Someone disrespects you and you may want to give it right back, or you may react in anger, or worse, you may shrink yourself. Whichever way, they get their way. They get a negative reaction from you, and not only have you given away your power to that person or situation in front of you, you're further away from your inner light, and so you now match their energy. Or say someone gaslights you or tries to belittle you. You want them to understand how much it hurts you, so you engage by seeking accountability. They got you again. And I get it. Trust me, I do. But remember, you were never meant to live low. You were never meant to stay stuck in the mud with people who won't even try or aren't even willing to grow. You were meant to rise and you were meant to shine. And listen, I'm going to be real with you. The world is full of entitled and narcissistic personalities. That's just the way it is. That's the world we live in. And so in order to not get pulled down by that energy, I need to keep my energy up. I need to keep rising above it, because some of these personalities can be very subtle, even though they can be manipulative, good at twisting the narrative, just enough to make you question yourself. To the other extreme, others are full-blown toxic, the kind that drain you, shame you, hold you in contempt, have no problems mocking you and lying about you, and leave you feeling that you're the problem. I'm here to tell you you're not. You're just waking up. So pay them no mind. Their job is to rattle you. Their job is to keep you destabilized. Your job is to keep going higher and reclaim your light. So never give up on yourself. I know that's a cliche. I know it's easier said than done. But never give up on yourself. Even when others do, even when the people you trusted the most ghost you, ignore you, or choose not to understand or believe you. I know that hurts. But remember, that's not your reflection. That's their capacity or lack thereof. It's their inability to handle the truth. Your worth doesn't shrink just because someone else refuses to see it. Okay? Actually, stop seeking approval from those who aren't worthy of your light. So let's go a little bit deeper and let's talk about over-explaining. I have 2 words for you. Stop it. I know you feel me on this. We've all done it. You find someone who seems safe and suddenly you're pouring your heart out to them, trying to explain the trauma, the confusion, the pain, hoping they'll understand, hoping they'll validate your experience. But here's the thing. Unless someone has lived even 10% of what you've lived, they won't get it. So stop trying to make them get it, because they won't. And it's not because you're not explaining it well enough, but because they can't handle the truth of your experience. It's too real, it's too raw, it's too revealing. So what do? They turn away. They minimize it and pretend it's not happening. They say you're overreacting. They say you're too sensitive. They say you're expecting too much. That's gaslighting 101, by the way. And it hurts because it leaves you doubting yourself all over again. I know it's hard. You feel isolated. You feel humiliated. You feel afraid. But hear me right now, you are not alone. And this too will pass. It has to. And so even when no one else shows up for you, know that God is always there. In the dead of the silence, in the deep-seated ache in your heart, in the myriad of unanswered questions, God sees your tears and holds your pain. The divine knows your beautiful heart. Even the parts that you've hidden from the world because you're afraid of getting hurt again and tired of being misunderstood when all you want to do is love. So what do? You raise your energy. You keep rising up. You keep going high. But not just high in the way we say when people come at us with pettiness. I'm talking about high, being high, staying high, lifting your vibration, lifting that frequency and staying in that vibration. And that takes practice. That takes courage, because it takes a lot of inner work. So stay aligned with your purpose. Stay grounded in spiritual truth. Protect your peace and set your boundaries. Not to push people away, but to shine your big, beautiful light unapologetically. Because this is your journey, and not everyone is meant to walk it with you. You are meant to walk this journey with yourself, boldly, honestly, and with your head held high. Because you are stronger than you know. And so if no one has told you lately, let me tell you that I see you, that I hear you, that I believe you, that I honor you, and that you've got this. And so if this message spoke to you, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Just say, I'm still rising. So I know you're walking the path with me. And by subscribing and commenting and liking the video, it does help build the channel. Because for those who are new here, I'm rebuilding my entire life. I have been over the last 13 months. It's been a very painful and lonely process, but it's been worth it to little by little get my light back. And so before I finish, for the women here today, if you're looking for extra support, you are welcome to join me on my free Facebook or my private Facebook group. It's a free group. And I'll leave the link below. And I also offer personal life coaching sessions to help you recover, rebuild, reclaim yourself. And if you feel that you're ready to do that, to take the reins of your life, you can contact me via email, and link will be below as well. So I'll leave it at that, and until next time, I want you to remember to stay grounded, to stay uplifted, and to remember that you were never meant to stay low. So be stronger than the storm and keep the faith. So for now, lots of love, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.